Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to the first episode of the podcast that we haven't figured out a name for yet. I'm your host, Justin. In this episode, you get to meet your co-host, Jay Chatu. We mainly talk about the building of our business and why we make the decisions we make, why we work and why we choose to leave our shitty jobs in pursuit of our dreams, and how social media has instilled a mentality of pretending that you're achieving your dreams instead of achieving those dreams. Jay is a very no-nonsense, seemingly very aggressive person, but I hope you see glimpses of his more lighter, funny side in this episode. Yeah, that's all. Thank you. I made the subject. I was gonna name the episode "Why We Work." So.
Okay.
You know, and it's just
okay, but how is that relevant to me?
Well, what do you mean? How is that relevant to you? That is so 100% relevant to you right now because you just
no. But why we work? I don't work.
No, but I'm saying like, why do people work? Like, why do?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like it's what I'm saying. It's like, what's the incentive behind people working?
Mate, it's quite simple. Is that they don't know anything else. That's it. Do you know what I mean? For me, go on.
No, you go on.
No. What I'm saying is that I just can't be. If I'm gonna do a job that actually has potential, then yeah, I'm not gonna do it half-assed. Do it like half-assed. Go to like 9, because my hours. My hours are like till 7 till 10. Yeah. And for me to bang out brochures, get out leads, for them to not be my control, that's not. I'm not interested.
Well, let's just bring it back like a bit. So what? Like, so you were a junior broker at this firm, and like
great company. Yeah,
great company. Yeah. So like, what happened? What was the process of you just deciding to just fuck off?
Well,
did you fuck off, or did you just ask to leave?
Well, no, I fucked off. I'm not gonna lie. So what happened was, I just
relatable.
Yeah, no. But the thing, I didn't listen. I had a bit of class. Do you know what I mean?
What did you do?
So obviously, I saw the other openers because bear in mind I've been there for 9 months.
Right.
And I'm seeing all these openers leave. I saw one get promoted, so that's not really, motivational. And then I'd moved in with another opener.
Yeah.
And for me, I just saw that and I thought, do you know what? I just can't be arsed anymore. I mean, like, if I'm planning to leave already because I want to continue this as well as, venture into different things, try different things out, who knows? So I just thought, do you know what? There's no point me slaving away for a company, even though it was fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was really, really fun. It just wasn't. I just can't be arsed anymore. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing much to it. I don't want to explain. Go on.
It's funny. I mean, like, you've only been gone 2 days? And already your now I means are less now I means are now you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I means are getting less.
Yeah.
Less brokery already. I love it.
Yeah. I know.
You're not now I mean. It's funny.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's that if you. It's quite sad, unfortunately, because when you're on the phone, people want you to be white. So I mean, or like they feel more comfortable.
Wait, have you seen that movie? Sorry to bother you.
No, I haven't seen that movie.
Shit film, but
it's a great recommendation.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not recommending it. I'm just saying there's a bit in it where like it's basically it's like a B-Tech version of brokering movie. It's a telemarketing movie instead, and like. The guy gets promoted because he has a white voice. Like he's black, but he puts a white voice on and it's bare.
We had someone like that, and he got fired for no reason. I don't know why he got fired.
He got fired for no reason.
Yeah. Apparently, it was mentality, but he was probably the best tonality. Mentality. Yeah, he had the best tonality, but the shit mentality. So I don't. That's the thing with brokers' flaws because
sounds a lot like me,
Yeah, no, but this guy had a great voice though. You've got I'm not gonna lie to you. You've got a good voice, but this guy had another level. I wish I had some recordings. I don't
believe you.
Trust me. I'll try and get in contact with him.
Have a voice off. Bring him on the podcast.
Hey man, listen. The thing is though, knowing him, he's just too lazy to turn up. That's
Or
what I
is he-
mean. So
is he just
yeah,
one
yeah, he's lazy, man. Do you know what I mean? He never wants to move out. He wants to live with his mum. He said that. Oh, I have my Lambo parked up in my mum's yard. I mean, that's what he said. I mean, so that's the kind of shit that I'm on now, because for me,
Mhm.
I refuse to slave away at something that I'm not going to put 100% in.
Well, I mean, this is what I'm saying about why we work.
Mm.
I think the reason most people work nowadays is because just to survive.
Mm.
I think people are too focused on surviving instead of thriving.
Mm.
Because I see a lot of people because I work at Tesco, isn't it? I work at night shifts in Tesco, and these people they just work for the sake of it. Like, they don't know what they do if they didn't have that job. Like, it's the only job they've had, and they honestly have no idea what. Like, they have nothing else outside the job.
So when you're saying that, are you just saying the fact that if they leave, what the fuck do they do?
I'm just saying if
They're
all of a
lost.
sudden there's another fucking Great Depression and Tesco's decides to shut its doors and them lot are left out with nothing, I honestly I don't know what a lot of them will do. Some of them, I know will just find something else. Some of them are well rounded, but a lot of them are just they just fucking left school at 16 and literally walked down the road to Tesco and got that job.
But then why do you have that job then?
Money, innit? It's the exact same reason as them, but the thing is, I don't want to be there, because there's people there who are content with being there like for 20 years. I mean, recently, like, someone was celebrating doing 25 years, and the thing is,
kill yourself.
Nah, but here's the thing, like, if you want to stay there, by all means. It's just me on a personal level, I can't do stuff like that. Like,
Do you know when you say that? I heard such an interesting quote. I don't like fucking quoting quotes, but it was such a fucking great thing. The guy came up and he said to me, we die at 25, right, and then we get buried at 70. Do you know how mad they? Yeah, because basically, because that's what I think now. That's what I think, and I'm like, listen, man, I can't be dying at 25.
You know what it is? It's because we're just out. I mean, you just dropped out of uni, and I'm just because I took my little gap year and a half doing my own things.
And it didn't go well.
I mean, it didn't go well, but I learned loads. I learned
What
so
did
much.
you do? What did you actually do then? What was your plan?
I did anything I wanted to do without any kind of financial concern. I was a film critic for 3 months. I was that assistant to that artist.
How did you find that?
Craigslist.
No, I mean like as an experience.
Oh, how did I what? Like being a film critic?
Yeah. Was it shit?
You know what? It was quite. It was the second easiest thing I've done in my life.
Fuck.
You know why I wasn't? You know the thing that made it the second easiest is because I had to take a fucking long ass commute to London every night. But you know what? Honestly, if you're a film critic, please, could you not take yourself so fucking seriously? You're paid money to go to a place, sit down, watch a film, and then just label it things. Like, they don't even, like, I read other people, like, I tried to do my job properly as a film critic. And, like, I read other people's reviews, and all they do is they just go, this film is meandering and pandering, and the cinematography is slanderous and dull.
So they just use fancy words.
4 out of 10. They just label the movie things. Instead of, like, pick out what's wrong with the movie and why it's wrong and how to improve it, they just fucking put a little tag on it going, pandering, cliche, boring, dull. It's just disgusting.
So it's not the fact that you're trying to defend the movie. It's just that they're doing.
I'm not trying to.
Yeah, they're just trying to go to the mainstream.
No, it's
keywords.
Yeah, keywords. They just gotta get, like, if people see that, I think it's just because it's easier for people to read. But honestly, it's not criticism. It's labeling. And I didn't like. But also, I did. What else did I do? I was an assistant to this artist. I'm not gonna say her name, but she was a bitch, fucking prick. Like,
what makes you say that?
well, because remember, I was on the train with you, and I'm like, mate, I don't know. I think I'm out of my depth here.
Wait, when was this?
Remember, like, this time last year, actually, around this time last year.
What? And I was on the train.
I was on the train and I was on the phone with you lot on Discord.
Oh, you
like,
on okay.
Yeah, and I was like, boys, I think I'm at my depth here.
Oh,
And you lot are like, why? And I'm like, so I got this gig with this artist lady, and like, she seems quite a big deal. She's done a bunch of stuff for Vogue, and she wants to expand into doing movies and stuff. And like, she just said, I need a bunch of grants and funding. She basically wanted me to produce the movie.
But then, okay.
She wanted me to produce the movie, but the thing is, she didn't give me any budget. She just slyly worded out of my own pocket. Like she didn't say it that way, but she implied that.
Fuck.
Like it was, and I'm like, mate, I'm an unemployed kid.
Mm.
I live in a shed.
Yeah, but you've limited yourself though. There's a difference. Like, you could have, if you really wanted to, you could have done it. But I think, you know what it was?
What?
You were, okay, fine, yeah, the fun, because I never believe it's the funds, yeah. I think for you just thought, either the movie was too shit for you to put your time and effort into it, or it was just, you didn't want to, you just didn't have the balls.
Well, the thing is though, with the film critic thing, it's like, I wasn't paid, and I was doing shit. You know, I was doing crappy work, but the thing is, I did it anyway because the people there, the people who like got me on it, they were just upfront and honest. It's like, this is a voluntary thing, and like, and they had a legitimate structure. This woman was just some random fucking Donny.
And there you go. So you didn't believe in the company.
She didn't convince me. That's what I'm saying. She didn't convince me that she was someone that.
There you go. Because when someone says that they don't have money,
yeah.
Then you give them the money. I don't think you would have pulled the trigger. I don't think you would. I think. Be honest with yourself. Do you think you would have done it?
What, produce a movie?
Yeah. If I gave you the money, the funds.
Yeah.
Realistically, at that point, would you have done it? Because you've already had doubts.
Wait.
Would you have just kept the money? Would you?
Her movie or my movie?
No, her movie.
No.
There you go. Do you know what I mean?
No. If I was a producer and she pitched me that movie, no.
That's what I mean. So when you said there was no money, that's a lie.
She wanted me to produce a movie off of just an idea because she didn't have a screenplay. She didn't have any real ideas. She just kind of had an idea about a movie about a bunch of girls in a mansion, like they're slave girls. And
fucking hell.
And I'm like, so do you have a screenplay? He's like, yeah, I'll get it to you. And I kept going, can I get a screenplay? Because I did actually do shit for it. I was like looking up film grants and like events and funding and stuff like that, and like trying to figure out on the go how to be a producer. And I kept going, and also she just wasn't clear about what the fuck she wanted. So I just kind of made this big document of all this stuff she kind of wanted, like funding and grants and stuff. And then she said, no, I want it like in a, what's it called, a spreadsheet. And I go, why do you want it in a spreadsheet? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Like, how am I supposed to put all this information in the spreadsheet? And then she goes, no, because I saw it on this thing. And I just wanted to realise that this woman has no fucking clue what she's doing.
Okay, fine. Okay, well, at least, yeah, okay, fine. We don't want to be moaning it. Do you know what I mean? We don't want to be like this.
Yeah, but so that's why I just stepped away from it.
Yeah. Okay.
And then decided after that to just start doing freelance shit. So.
And do you think that was a big change in yourself and say
big, huge? Because
what makes you say that?
Because I was on a lot of sets for really small productions. Really small independent productions or even student films for free.
Yeah. Okay.
And I learned a lot of things not to do.
That's how you learn. Is that or is it just?
Yeah,
more...
I learned from observing.
Okay.
I learned from the mistakes and correct things people did on sets. I think the biggest mistake a lot of young filmmakers our age do is, because I saw this a lot, is they just say my movie. My
What do you
movie
mean?
this, my movie that, this is my movie. Like, so they go around set, they're the director, and they think they're they're hot shit because they wrote this thing they think is really sick, but they didn't show anyone else because they think it's awesome, so why would anyone else matter? You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah.
They just they got this ego in them that they're the next Tarantino and they're gonna fucking write.
No, but there's a difference though. There's a difference. You gotta have that ego with you. You gotta have. 'Cause I think that's really, really important. But you need to like fucking balance it.
Well,
you know what I mean?
How do I put it? You gotta have not an ego, a belief in yourself. An ego is fake.
Okay, okay, a belief. That's
Yeah,
Because
ego,
if you're go on.
I think an ego, because Mike Tyson said this. An ego is a false perception of yourself. An ego is other people instilling confidence in a hollow shell of yourself. Whereas a belief is like it's a genuine feeling of who you are internally. Whereas ego is what you think other people think of you. So
Okay.
so
Nice.
that's why I think, you know, when people have a big ego, you know, I kind of get a bit concerned, like, because I
don't have a problem with
Tarantino.
people big.
Tarantino, I mean, it's different because I think what you think of an ego is what I think of someone who has genuine belief in himself.
Yeah.
I think
Because
what I think of an ego is what you think of someone who's delusional.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Because that's how I would separate. I'd say
Yeah.
ego, then deluded.
Yeah.
Because someone who's deluded does not have a fucking plan.
I mean, everyone's got a little ego.
Yeah. I don't
talking
know
about,
about
like,
everyone.
bloated.
I've seen people with no egos.
Okay, but I'm talking about like bloated, like.
Yeah, no,
full-on-
of course.
Yeah,
But then you've
yeah.
got deluded people. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
Yeah,
that's how it works.
But I think it's just my least favorite term is my movie. They're saying to the actors, you know, this is my movie. You know, you got to do it this way, and like they're
But
not.
then how do you speak to people on set? Then how would you say it?
So it's not my movie; it's our movie. I don't know how a director can say to an actor who is in their movie playing a character that they wrote themselves, and saying this is my character, not the actors. It's like that's so bizarre, isn't it? That's so bizarre that.
But
all
I
these
would
people,
call it the movie.
I'd say our movie. This is our movie. Because I'm here, you're here, that guy's here, we're all here, this is ours. Because every person here is a part of what makes the movie. So I don't have a right to say it's mine. And
So what, you install a bit of happiness into them?
I wouldn't instill a bit of happiness, I'd instill a bit of control, like a creative control. That they feel that they have the ability to go, yo, excuse me, like I feel like this line is a bit shit, and I go, why? You know, cool. Why do you think it's shit? I'd love to hear why you think it's shit.
That's different.
Yeah,
But that's
whereas
different.
I've seen time and time again this person who's so fucking deluded on their vision. This is my make or break movie.
Okay,
And
but
then-
I see
and
where
then-
you're coming from.
Yeah, and then they don't even they've affirmed in their head so much that this movie can't help but be fucking good that they don't even realize that all the disasters that are happening around them, and they're ignoring them because it's like, yeah, it don't matter, this movie's gonna be fucking sick. And what happens is that they edit it and they feel and then they still. Martin Scorsese said, right, if you get to the editing room, you see your first draft and you don't feel sick to the stomach, there is something horribly wrong. When you go into the editing room, you go, this is the best shit ever. This is fucking amazing because it shows that you're not actively seeing flaws in the thing and actively thinking about it. You're just so focused on this one thing that you're not seeing all the small details that build it.
But from my perspective,
Yeah.
that's how I would look at it, because I'm someone that will be marketed. Because look, for example, you have fucking created it, but if I don't believe in it, I can't sell it. Do you know what I mean? Because we live in a world, right, where we're sell or be sold. Do you know what I mean? If I'm not sold on the movie, how can I sell it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's what a trailer is about. But the creator
Yeah, the creator. I feel what you're saying.
Who wrote, directed, and was on set for the thing. If they have this blind affirmation in themselves, this is why I think affirmations are bullshit. Because
that's our name. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Relax.
I think of an affirmation in a different way.
Okay.
But
what do you mean by that?
By our philosophy, we affirm people. We affirm creators of something. It's not you have the opportunity here. It's not you are. It's not I have already. I think in when you're a broker, as I've experienced it as well. When you're a broker, if I do this and I put it in, it will always equal this. So if I put hard work in, I will always improve. In filmmaking or in any creative thing, if hard work doesn't mean shit if it's in the wrong place.
But that's the same with broken, though. That's the same with broken.
But in this situation where you're on set and you go, I have already made an amazing movie. You've already fucked up. You already fucked up.
Okay, no, but when I'm set, okay.
Because think of it like this: it's a game of chess, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. This is Stanley Kubrick said that great filmmakers are great chess players. And it's true, because when you make a move in chess, you gotta go, that's a great move, but then you gotta spend a bunch of time figuring out why it's a terrible move. And if you just move without thinking why it's a terrible move, then you've made a terrible move. And then the person who's metaphorically playing against you, which is the movie and life itself, they're gonna outplay you. When you're making moves in filmmaking or any creative pursuit, when you can't figure out why it's a terrible move, then it's a good move.
But the thing is, I believe, because when you say affirmation, I think you're saying put that in your line of work and apply that. But if you're saying I am successful, I am rich, naturally that's going to come towards you. I would disagree. Okay, you know what? I agree with what you're trying to say.
If you're just saying that in your room, not doing anything, it's never going to come.
No, of course, no. You have to make You have to do it unnaturally, where people are like, "Yo, what's this guy doing?" Because when I say it, my parents, Jay, what you do? You're never going to become successful, and that fucking drives me. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? That actually,
wouldn't isn't it? I think what drove you more, because I saw it when we were at that other place when we were working together, is when someone doubted you, when someone else doubted you.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So when I'm doing affirmations and people are saying, "Jay, you're not going to do that," that's like gear. Do you know what I mean? I just go into a mindset and say, "Cool. When I get there, trust me, I'm not going to look after you, and you're gonna feel so regretful, and your apologies aren't going to do anything." So that's the kind of person I am.
So why do you work, Jay?
What?
Why do you work? Why do you get up in the morning?
To prove people wrong. I mean, because when people wrong. Yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else apart from, because look, unfortunately, I am a jack of all trades but master at none. That's if you know what I mean. Yeah. So I've done different things. I've gone to university. I didn't flop because I did pretty well. I went to become a broker. Didn't do very well. Then came back, did okay compared to other people, and for me, I just don't want to work under. I realise that I don't want to work for anyone else, even though it's such a great opportunity. And don't get me wrong, but the person I am and the personality I have, call it an ego, call it deluded, I don't care. I can't work for someone else. That's not someone who I am. My role is better when I organise other people and I say, bang, 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 this is what you got to do. That's the kind of brain I have. I wouldn't say I have someone where I'm a follower. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm going to quote Game of Thrones here.
Okay.
Because it is actually...
No spoilers.
It's a really good line, right?
Okay.
Do you want to lead one day,
Okay.
then learn to follow. Such a good line. It's such a good line.
Wait, so hold on. So, do you want to lead one day? Learn to follow. Yeah. Okay. But I followed for so long.
Yeah.
I followed for so long. So there's no, because
So
I
do
worship.
now, do you feel you can lead? Do you feel you
Yeah,
can
of
lead
course.
now that you follow? Because
Yeah. But the thing is,
I'm so glad that I've spent
Go
every
on.
step of the way, even working at the shitty job in Tesco's.
Yeah.
I've learned. I've become so much more humble and so much more nuanced in my approach. Like before working on those movie sets, I would have never showed someone my screenplays. But you know, from your own experiences, I'm showing it. They're fucking everyone now. I'm sending it.
No, but I'm letting everyone know that I've got.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm just.
I've got the fucking
That's
best.
mate. That's already that screenplay is already very different to the one
Yeah.
I have now.
No, because that's what I mean. So I say I've got the best director in the company. Yeah, I mean in the world.
In the
That's
company.
what I say.
Mate, the only
Yeah.
director in the
Yeah,
company.
yeah. So what? But people don't know that. And they're like,
But-
oh shit.
Never-
And then they see the logo, and they're like, "Whoa! How long did you spend on that?"
You never really know you can direct until you do it. So I mean, I'm just.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. But I believe. Do you know what I mean? I don't want you to ever feel where no one fucking believes. First of
I
all, you
don't
believe
doubt
in yourself.
myself. I don't
You
doubt
believe-
myself. I don't doubt.
Yeah.
Um,
But you overcomplicate things, though. Do you know what I mean?
it's just I know how this production we're working on is a very ambitious first project, even as
Yeah, but so what?
as small as I've tried to make it. It's still
Yeah.
very ambitious for
That's
the first
but that.
time.
But there you go. That's what I like.
Yeah, I mean
But-
it's 20 pages.
Yeah, look, okay, well, just relax, just hold on that front. What I was talking about 1st is that we were talking about following, right? You know, you
Yeah.
need to be able to follow to become a leader, but still, yeah, I have followed for the whole of my life. I have worshipped. Do you know how much time and energy I put into someone else's business?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
And you feel you
It's
can apply that somewhere else.
No, I just see him and I say,
you can apply that to your own thing, you know.
yeah, I say, you know what?
Mhm.
I can do that. Do you know what I mean? I can do that. And I see other people, I see these, you know, entrepreneurs, and I say, you're not really an entrepreneur. Do you know what I mean? You've never done. And
You know
I'm
what it
just
is?
thinking. Go on.
It's because it's cool to be an entrepreneur now.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna.
You
Because
know
for
what?
me,
I used to be one of them dumb kids, but the thing is, I was allowed to do this because remember, I had my own fucking business.
yeah.
I was allowed to. I was allowed to put that entrepreneur badge on my Instagram account. But you know
But
what? I
I
took
would
it off.
cringe.
I took
even-
it off.
Yeah.
I took
but-
it off because I saw all these profiles of these
Yeah.
fucking nobodies who have nothing, and they just put entrepreneur on a profile and they look
Yeah.
cool. People
Yeah,
think
yeah, I
they're
know.
cool. It's
I know.
so stupid.
Even when the company is balling, I will refuse to ever associate that with any of my social media because because look, yeah, people will call me an entrepreneur, but I will never call myself that because I know, yeah, right, I'm a fucking business mind. That's it. I can't.
I don't know where the term entrepreneur came from.
I don't know. I don't
Right.
know, but
I'm pretty sure like the definition of the defined term is like like a single person running. Pull that up, Jamie.
I mean, that's the kind of, but that's what I'm trying to just understand, yeah, is that you've got so many of these frauds out here that say, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, but they just do it for the clout. You know what I mean? They just do it for the clout.
It's just someone who starts a business on their own.
Yeah.
So I was an entrepreneur.
Yeah, no, but
I'm not gonna wear that badge because it's a poisonous badge to wear. I think.
you know, the only time you can wear that badge, you can never put it on yourself.
Yeah.
Someone needs to call you that, or else or else you look like a monk.
Mhm.
Do you know what I mean? I'm just all you need to know is I'm successful. That's all you need to know.
What
Do you know
defines
what I mean?
success? What defines success for you?
Not quitting.
Not quitting.
Not quitting, because if you
just quit now.
No, there's a difference. There's a difference.
different.
There's a difference.
Oh, you withdrew. You withdrew. You
No,
quit.
that was failure.
Oh,
that was
failure.
When you fail, yeah, that's success, because that means you're a step closer.
Yeah, I don't know like why. It's very
'Cause I failed.
specifically. It's very specifically like like Western countries that just when you fail, it's the worst thing in the world.
Because you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna say it out here. I have failed so many times. I can count.
Embrace it.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. But I can count on my one hand how many times I've been successful. Fuck all. Do you know what I mean? There hasn't been many times where but I know.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever been successful in anything.
That's what I mean. So
Ever.
it's
I
like
don't think I've ever been successful.
maybe even
And
I don't know.
You know,
Yeah.
alone how many YouTube channels I've started.
But what I'm saying is I fucking embrace it. So
yeah, I do as well.
When you can say that I quit. No, I failed because
as a broker, right?
Yeah.
Every single no is one closer to a yes.
Yeah, no, but that's true though. It's
so true because you only need to be successful once.
Yeah.
Once.
Because even though, on paper I did quit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did. But I did that because I had to fail in that. Because I did, and I'm gonna venture into something else where I know that's my specialty, or I'm gonna try it out if it is. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I'm never gonna stick to one thing that I don't feel 100% on. Because in July, June, that's when I started to feel I'm not really sold on it. Because I'm seeing I'm trying to start a company.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do you know what? I want to put more energy into this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the kind of I don't know. Go on.
Like personally, you did put it in a bit of a dilemma now because, I feel like I could have moved the company forward. If you got promoted to a senior, you could have supported me full time.
I agree, but I wouldn't have been. But then, okay, reason why I say that is that I just wouldn't have been happy. And I can appreciate you were looking for funds, but we can find funds somewhere else. Yeah. But all we need to do, right, is actually have an establishment of where we know what we're going to do, how we're going to make money, where do we see ourselves. But we can't do that yet, right, because we haven't fucking uploaded, we haven't done that. So to anyone that says, that they don't have fucking money, and they can't do it because that's a lie. We don't have fucking money, but we're still doing it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're still doing
that,
it.
Because that is the biggest cop-out. Because that's what you were telling me. And I thought, do you know what? Yeah, you were telling me we don't have money, yeah?
Well, I mean...
No, but, okay.
For the short... we're doing the short, aren't we, yeah?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is... is that... Okay, okay, fine. But what I'm saying is that we can find it somewhere. I don't know where we're going to find it, but I honestly believe, honestly believe that we can find somewhere. Well, I don't know where it'll be.
Right now, our number one investor is Tesco's, so...
but I agree, but we'll remember this and we'll say, do you remember that? Do you know what I mean? That's part of the journey. Because I'm not gonna sit at a desk from 8 till... from 9 till 7:15 or later. Yeah, think about how many hours that is. That's not your standard, 9 to 5 job. That's a lot longer, banging the phones. For me, I'm not going to do that anymore. When I'm seeing my boss chilling.
Would you define success as waking up every day and doing exactly what you want?
I would define it as if you can actually see. First of all, you have to fail. All right. First of all, you have to fail. If you don't fail, you're not successful. In my eyes. But yeah, I would define success as doing something that you actually are good at and you fucking love, okay, whilst being profitable. And when I mean profitable, I mean not just money-wise, you're enjoying certain things, maybe you're making movies, whatever, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
That's what I would define as successful.
I mean...
Go on.
I hear, success is defined by someone who wakes up every day and does exactly what they want every day. But to be honest with you, I don't agree with that because, like, to be honest with you, that means there'd be a lot of fucking, neckbeards.
But the way you worded that's like me having a wank and
that's what I'm saying. That's the quote though. Is like, You know, waking up every day doing exactly what you want. But it's like, mate, I don't...
But then what do you... No, but the question to that...
I wouldn't consider a guy who lives in his basement, you know, wanking all day, successful, you know. But he's doing exactly what he wants to do.
No, but if he's but if he's doing something that he wants to do and he's failing and he can see a vision, then he is successful.
But his vision is to fucking... But
if he actually has a vision. I mean, if he has a plan...
Mate, the net biggest vision, well, I'm talking about, like, the guy, you know, his vision is the KFC coming to his door. Right,
okay, no.
I'm saying,
That's not what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Because, to be honest with you, you know... There's so many times I have to do stuff I don't want to do because I know in the grand scheme of things, it brings me to where I want to be. Because it is the thing, right?
Where do you want to be?
I want to be in Stanley Kubrick's position when he was like 40, by the age of 30. I want to be that director who just like. You just have an idea for a movie and the studio goes, okay, cool, just do it. Don't bother me anymore. Don't pester me.
But then
don't abuse any more actors. Just do it. Leave me alone. Here's 500 million. But like, cool, mate. I'm gonna make Avatar 6.
But
yeah, I want to be in James Cameron's position. I want to make fucking 6 Avatar movies. Cause fuck you. You didn't like Avatar 1. Fuck you. Here's 5 more.
But okay. What I'm just trying to say is is that. Okay, if that's what you want, then what is your plan then for this? Because obviously affirmation entertainment.
Like I said, I told you, it's to grow the business from services business to product business to product based business. You know, we're gonna start out as a video production thing, and you know my plan is to leave. Is like let's do the short, save as much money as we can.
For me, I honestly don't believe, because once we've got this established, trust me, I'm gonna make sure some angel investors have a look at this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we need to have shit.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm selling. It looks like a spank.
Yeah, but this thing in the current situation right now, I'm completely funding the short on my own.
I agree. Yeah, you're right.
So.
You're right.
This is why I'm scrounging, like I'm trying to find the best, which is why it was inconvenient when you left when you did because we had that location.
I agree.
Yeah, and now we've lost it. Now we have to pay for a location.
Yeah, but look, that's a challenge.
I mean, mountains are there to be climbed, isn't it, baby?
Yeah, like I don't know if you saw fucking.
I mean, you know, you embrace, you know, the saying I love. You know, the most dangerous thing to do in life is to play it safe.
Yeah. I'm the one that told you about taking risk.
I accept that, right? But you know what, right? I think the second most dangerous thing in life is playing it dumb.
But yeah. That's the kind of shit we need to think about, though. Yeah. We need to. Like how we're gonna get funding, because we need to. I
mean, honestly, that's your sort of.
Yeah, but that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm working behind the scenes. I'm thinking of going casino.
When...
Do you know what I mean? I just put everything on black, and that's where our funds are going.
Oh no!
No, but okay. Listen, if I put $1,000 on black and we win.
Yeah. That $1,000 could have been used for payroll.
Yeah, but then we'll have the extra $1,000.
I'm sorry, that's if. That's if.
Yeah, but what happened to not playing it safe?
What if you lose that $1,000?
No, but if you put that in my head, then we'll lose. Do you know what I mean? But
no, that's not how it works.
Yeah, it does.
No, there's not how it works.
There's a 50-50 chance.
Oh.
There's a 50-50 chance. That's good odds.
That's.
Or I could just go play blackjack.
Okay, you know, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I don't want to get on a plane where there's a 50% chance it's going to be 9/11.
No, but but what are the odds? No, hang on. What are the odds that actually happens? Those are ridiculous odds.
Yeah, but in this world, what if it's a 50-50 chance?
Nah.
Would you get on the plane?
It depends. Where do I need to be?
Mate, you're just getting on a flight. Hey, you're just getting on a flight.
No, but if it's to some dead country that I don't want to be at,
so it's a flight from Mauritius to London.
I'll chill in Mauritius for a bit then.
And yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, but that's a nice country.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a nice country, isn't it?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? I'm not
and
in
you
a
get on
rush.
the plane home, and there's a 50-50 chance that, you know what, the plane's just going to decide that they're flying to the Shard building.
Nah, G. Nah. I don't know about that.
Mate, cargo plane spam in London.
Hey, man, listen, we can't... No, but the thing is, yeah, you have to be realistic, mate. Yeah. Like, if you're...
Don't tell me you're actually considering going to a casino, getting all the money that the CFO of the company...
Okay, let's say we win.
Because in the position right now...
Let's say we win. How would that make you feel?
I'll be happy.
There you go, then.
I'll be happy.
So I'll think.
But you know what? You know what? There's also a chance that you're gonna lose that money.
Okay, let me test the waters at 100 then.
Okay.
And then when I win, you're gonna be upset because
no. When you win, I mean, if you win, actually, because if you win,
yeah,
I will tell you cash out.
Wow!
I'll tell you cash out.
Wow! Why?
Because
cash out?
We need that money.
Yeah, but that's
we
not
need that money, fool. We need it.
But that's not going to be a lot though. 100.
Okay, here's the thing. After the short film, do the fuck you want with money. Do what the fuck you want.
No, but we need money. So
we got money now. We got the money we need now. Right now. That's all the money we need.
But we need money for a set.
We only need like 2 more grand. That's it. You got 1 grand. I got 1 grand, and I'm getting paid again. So we're good. We're sorted. Don't do nothing with the money yet. Don't do it.
No. Okay. Fine.
Don't do nothing with the money yet.
Okay, fine. Or what we could do, I could put it in FX. Okay. No. But what? Okay, hear me out. I make some low. No. Because if Michael's making money, do you know what I mean?
What kind of money is he making?
Don't know. He's making like, you know,
what kind of percentage 20%. Talking about 20%.
Yeah, 20%.
20% what? A day? A week? A month?
It depends. If you're playing low risk, then we're talking about, you know, 20 trades, and then 20%.
Why don't you short CDOs?
Oh my gosh! Why?
In bank bonds. Why don't you? In mortgage bonds? Because apparently they just.
Why would I? Okay.
Because they got the exact system. No, because they got the exact system. Why would you short that in 2006?
Yeah, no. Okay, listen.
Big man made 100 mil. Ryan Gosling, he made 100 mil.
Okay, cool. I've seen the Big Short. Okay,
yeah,
but why don't I just short it on FX when I know they're going to be small trades, right? Because bear in mind, one day I was on the demo account. I made 500 pounds. I mean,
okay, cool. You made 500 pounds. That's nice.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, if that was real money,
that's cool. The next day you lose 600. What then?
No, but then I'll cash out. 500's enough. 500 would be enough.
Okay, so you cash out on FX, but you don't cash out in a casino.
No. Because we need to make 500, yeah? We make an extra 500. So what would happen is, we go into the casino, put a grand in, okay? And put it on black, and then we take the money and we go.
By the way, you know what? Hey, can I get a round of applause? Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I've officially quit smoking.
Really?
Yeah, officially.
No, when?
Like it's been a week now. So I'm like, and like, I got through a whole week of work, and I didn't need.
Man, I need to fucking smoke weed, man. It's been so long.
Listen.
It's been so long, man.
Listen.
It's actually been so long, and I'm getting stressed out. Because it's either that or cigarettes. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Go get some.
Why would I do that to myself?
What do you mean? Why would you do that to yourself?
Why would I give myself lung cancer?
Nah, why don't you just get a nicotine vape? Same feeling.
No, man. I'm like, because the thing is, I'm speaking to people and they're mugging me on the phone. Because I'm like, I look for a set, like a professional. I'm not gonna name the company, but they've done sets for. I didn't know this before I did the call. They've done sets for like KSI, you know, Pull Up, all that. You know them songs there, yeah. So they do like locations, and then I phoned them up, and there were some really good offices, really good.
Yeah.
And I phoned them up.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, what budget are you looking at?" Well, I'll just be like, "We've just been looking at places for £200 to £500, gassing it up." I thought I was gassing it up there per day. And he's like, oh, well, if you're getting that price, bite their hand off. Because he was saying, for one day at this really cool office, we're talking 1,200.
That's
two
completely bloated price.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Because
that's exactly what I thought.
You know what they're doing?
What?
It's because they own the set. And they're like, oh, we're professional industry set builders.
No.
Yeah?
The way they make their money is that they speak to people that own offices.
Yeah,
so they give them a fee. And then they get a cut. So that's where the inflated price comes from. But still,
where was that one place we were looking at before? Wasn't that like 200 a day?
Yeah, but the woman got back to me, and then she said,
"Oh, they bought it, didn't they? Someone bought it."
Yeah, they fucking. So I spoke to her recently as well because I've been doing things behind the scenes, and she was like, "Yeah, I remember you." And I was like, "Oh, you must not get loads of these phone calls then." So I was speaking to her, and she said, "Yeah, well, we might do, but the whiteboard may be an issue because the whiteboard's really important. Would you agree or disagree?"
It is quite important, yeah.
And the only ones that they've really got. This is what I was speaking to another firm about. Is meeting rooms, and we can't be doing a meeting room. Do you know what I mean?
I'd take some next up grungy fucking room, you know. I would.
What do you mean?
Like I'd take some grungy looking, you know, in that movie with the ABC movie, where it's like by a train station, like with some really next.
Why don't we just go to All Saints?
You think they'll let us in there to film?
Hey, you don't know that.
I do know that.
You listen. If you're going in,
you can't wear jackets indoors.
Yeah, but I'll come in like it with a double-breasted suit.
Wait, what the fuck are we gonna use? Where are we gonna use in the old school to film? Where's a good place? Where's a place that looks like a brokerage floor there?
Yeah, but we would have flexibility to like move it about. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but where would it? What room?
I don't know. But we'll look around.
Mate, do you not remember the school?
Yeah, I do, but things could have changed. Things could have changed. Renovation. Right, come on. True.
You know what? Maybe the LRC.
Nah, not the LRC.
No, think about it. If you get all the tables lined up, and then like you kind of change the walls and shit.
Nah. You know what? The tables.
You know what I'm talking about. You know the trading floors in Wall Street.
Yeah.
Where they got you put the what's it, that display up above.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it looked like a big trading floor. The only thing is that in the movie we're making, it's not a big trading floor.
Yeah,
so.
we that's what I mean. We need to stop the whole thing because then it would look like all the other fucking people left. You know what I mean?
Mate, it looks like the financial crash. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's. Which, as I said, there's a bit of regret that I did leave in the way I did, but still, you realise it's outdated. You can't be screaming at the phone.
Well, we left for very different reasons.
But I left. But the thing is, though, I just believe. I believe in this company so much. That's why there's a difference.
I mean, I left because.
Yeah.
It was.
No, but you couldn't hack it though. There's a difference.
Yeah, I know. But I could have hacked it. It was also just like the fact that like, mate, this is not worth dedicating. Like, I'm not gonna dedicate my life to that.
But you know, most people on broker floors, even one of the best guys there, he said he's not going to plan to stay long.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a very cliche thing of, oh, I'm gonna spend my 20s as a broker and then retire in my 30s, and then like. They end up depressed, you know, like they end up depressed, like because
and then they make a floor.
This is why I wanna, they make a floor or something. Or this is why I wanna make a movie about the process of becoming a broker, because I feel like in order to actually become dialed in, you really do need to destroy who you are.
No, but I did that. I was literally
You were in the process of it, and I think you just decided, nah, this is not worth it.
No, it wasn't the fact that it wasn't worth it. I've got a company.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, what's really inspired me, and I know it's gonna sound crazy, but it's just Gary Vee. I just see Gary Vee, and then I'm like,
hey,
okay.
I was telling you that. Before you were like,
no, but you know, Michael,
when you man were like moving to the Halo Tower, when you man were wanted to move to the Halo Tower, I'm like, mate, you're buying shit you can't afford to impress people you don't like, Right? That's something exactly he said. It's true. It's true.
That's true, though. That's true.
Yeah.
No, but that's true. That's true. Okay. But you know what I like about his actual, like what he's doing?
Mm-hmm.
He's got a couple of stuff that I wanted to do with Vayner Sports. Is that how you pronounce it?
Vayner, yeah, Vayner.
Yeah, Vayner, yeah. Vayner Sports, which is his side company, and it's like an agency for like the modern day athlete.
I actually just... I know he doesn't like this, but I do want him to own the New York Jets, just for the meme.
No, but he will, though.
No, but he doesn't want people saying he will. He wants people to go, no, you're fucking stupid for that.
But the thing is, yeah, it's just gonna happen, though. Like, whatever he wants to say, it's just gonna happen.
He could have bought them in 2011, I'm pretty sure. Like, there was something about he could have bought them in 2011.
Yeah, like, do you know what I mean? He's just... But anyway, look, I'm not here to talk about Gary Vee. It's just, I've seen his company. You know, he's got Vayner Media, and then I'm seeing Vayner Sports, and that's what that's the aim of this company.
In this day and age, it is a lot better to... I think that there isn't really an excuse not to start your own thing. Really.
And the thing is, yeah, we need to get like on social media a lot more, because like LinkedIn and shit like that.
Twitter, we need to do
Twitter as well. I've started LinkedIn.
Mate,
so,
I'm gonna dust off my old Twitter account. I'm gonna start making memes and like at people and just talking with people on Twitter. Just to build an audience.
Yeah.
Because a lot of big YouTubers now. Actually, prime example from the YouTube scout himself. Rich Chigga, that's his OG name. I don't care. Just released his new album. Sick album, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah. I'm seeing him on Spotify. Listening to that.
He was before he was like, he did YouTube. Mate, he was just making Twitter memes. That's where the bread video came from. It was just a Twitter meme. He was like a you know them socially awkward kids that just spend all day on Twitter. That was him.
But the thing is as well, yeah. What I don't was fucking crazy. Is that I've got a couple of people that are in my family, and I see entrepreneur, I see this, that, and that, but they're not really that success. Like for me, when I'm 23, I have to be a millionaire.
I mean,
what about you?
I don't really.
Do you care about finance, money?
I don't care about. I think there's diminishing returns. If I can get in a position where I can make 50,000 a year. If anything above that, it would just go into something else. It would just go into like a bit into helping my business or something like that. I wouldn't use it personally.
Whoa! I would put majority of my capital into my business.
No, but I'm saying if I'm making millions, I probably wouldn't spend more than 50 grand of the millions a year.
Oh, really so you wouldn't get a nice car? You wouldn't get none of that?
Probably not, no. I think it's kind of like... It's diminishing returns, I think.
Wow.
I really do. I really think, like you know, the really nice car and the crazy house, like...
I'm glad we hold different opinions.
Yeah. Because then I don't think this would work. If you see the biggest, most successful, richest people in the world, they are all unanimously non-materialistic.
But okay. But then at one stage they were. Yeah, and then they got so much money. Hang on. Nah, because then they got so much money they didn't care.
Name one. Name a Jeff Bezos type character that was incredibly materialistic before they were super rich. Dan Lok. Dan Pena. I haven't heard of these people.
Yeah, because I make sure I'm in the circle.
I don't.
No. But there's a difference.
They may be incredibly rich, but their influence on the world is significantly less than these top people.
But that's okay. True. But then if you're in the circle of actually making money,
did Dan Pena change the world?
Yes, he's known as the 3.5 trillion man.
How did that change the world?
Because he's made a fucking trillions by training.
How did that change the world?
What in terms? He's made fucking. What do you mean? How does that change the world?
Is that the iPhone?
But then that okay, if that's how you're looking at it, then no.
Is that Amazon?
If you're looking at, when I say change the world, I'm saying it's had an impact on at least 2 million people.
I don't find money impressive.
Really?
Yeah, I really don't.
So what you believe in the fact, just so I can understand you correctly, you're saying to me that 1 billion. So when you change your 1 billion lives, yeah, and then you make a billion, is that what you thrive more towards?
I just at a certain point, money stops meaning something.
Yeah, that's evident. That happens with a lot of people. Yeah.
So when you go to me and you go, oh shit, when you come to me and you go, oh, I made 30 mil last year, and I go, cool. What did you do to make that 30 mil? And if it's like, well, my financial my financial advisor, or this or that, or my investments, then I lose interest, because
no, but we're not saying that though. We're not saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you came to me and go, oh, I made 80 grand this year, and I go, oh, how'd you make it? And it's like, I started my own online store making special incense from,
But I think that's impressive, because
I go,
the next year,
mate, that's sick. You did your own thing. You made like, who the fuck buys incense? And you made 80 grand, like, and you did it all yourself. That's sick. And also, like, it's like, honestly, I think when I see brokers, right, brokers with their overindulgent lives and their crazy expenses and things, I see poor people with loads of money.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
I see what you mean, but I don't want it
because
to get okay.
These are people who never naturally had money, never naturally are rich, because they need to show people, look at me, I got money. Look at me, I got money. And I don't. Honestly, if you keep waving money in my face, I know you just don't have a rich mentality. You have you're great at making money. Great, you're great. But you're not rich.
But rich stands for.
I think rich is being a rich person is a mental thing. Which is why I think back in the olden days, where lords, they had the noble families and stuff. When someone like built their way up to become very wealthy and considered highborn, they don't like people who it was called an upstart, lowborn, and they worked their way up. They thought it was disgusting, and like I used to think like, no, that's kind of I don't know, I don't understand that. Why would you disrespect someone who built themselves up when you prop them up? But then I realized, like, they don't trust, because they don't trust that person, because naturally their family, their blood is poor, and they don't know yet if their mentality is of a rich man. They don't know if they're not doing the crazy thing.
I think what you're saying is, well,
yeah,
you're not saying rich. There's a difference. No, but I think me and you know this.
Yeah.
Is that, being rich is a fucking great thing, but I want to be, have generations of wealth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that generational wealth, as you already know, yeah? So that's what but what I'm saying is that I want to have a few million, so I can actually start to do other things, so we can expand the company.
I think that's what money to me is just a resource. It's not.
But that's what I'm saying. But when I'm saying at 23, I want to have millions. That's not just to show off. Yeah, okay, maybe I will have a nice car. Yeah, maybe I will have a nice suit. But what I'm saying is that when you're in that position, then you're on the big boy table. Then you can surround yourself around people that we can't really surround ourselves right now, or we would have to reach really hard. And that's what I'm saying, because as much as you may not like it, being a millionaire puts you on a table.
No, it's not. I don't like being a millionaire.
No, I get your point.
Here's how I put it. Right, is generational wealth is not having $1 billion in the bank and distributing it to your kids. Having generational wealth is being able to instill a rich mentality into your family that once was poor.
Oh,
Because
true.
think about it. Because I see all these successful families who came from nothing. Like the dad came from nothing, and then like instead of just giving his kid the money, he goes, "No, you just do it yourself. I've taught you. Apply what I've taught you." And then that kid, you know, grows up and becomes successful, and they never got a penny from their dad. That's generational wealth. Oh shit, it's the end of the podcast. And oh shit, it's me from like 2 days later. Thank you for listening to our terrible first podcast. Make sure to subscribe, follow us on Twitter, and stay tuned for more. Thank you.